Friends, India is a land known for its rich history, heritage, the different religions, and the unique practices. It is also known for many firsts in the world. Here is one such unique discovery that we should all be proud of, which is being done at the ancient Jain Heritage Center Hombuja or Humcha in Shivamogga district of Karnataka, India. Hombuja is a holy abode of goddess Padmavati, the Yakshi of Parshvanatha, the 23rd Jaina Tirthankara. And historical references have proved that the idol of Padmavati Yakshi was installed in 602 AD. Just behind the Padmavati temple is a Lakki tree. A wall touching this Lakki tree was constructed and a pillar inscription was part of the wall. One part of the inscription was exposed. When this pillar was removed for renovation, inscriptions were found on all the other three sides of the pillar. The inscriptional text along the south, east and western sides of the pillar have already been documented and recorded in Epigraphia Karnataka volume. However, the inscriptional text found along the northern face of the pillar is unpublished. Details of this inscription have been deciphered and researched by the Kannada lecturer and researcher Dr. Ravikumar Navalagunda of Harihara. This unpublished, newly discovered inscription has details of Kanduka Kreede or Kanduka sport, and Kanduka sport is nothing but the modern polo sport, says Dr. Ravikumar Navalagunda. If we try to understand the inscriptional summary, this inscription, written in 1060 AD, is related to Hombuja's Santara royal family. The inscription that has already been documented has details of Trilokya Malla Veerasantara II, his qualities, the Santara history, details of how goddess Padmavati Devi arrived at Hombuja, and all have been described in detail. The pillar inscription that has been discovered now glorifies the details of how Veerasantara played the polo game. It says that Veerasantara was well versed in playing the polo game to the tip of his toe. He was able to play the polo game to the tunes of the drum. He was able to even draw pictures on the floor through the tip of his toe. He was so well versed in all techniques of the game that he would reach the ball to its goal post. Hence he was conferred the title Kanduka Brahma. It further goes on to say that Veerasantara, through his skills, used to glorify the mallet's glory. Moving further, the inscription praises Veerasantara's generosity and valor. On his army completing its 22nd year, he had donated a certain piece of land. Veerasantara was not just a Kanduka Brahma, he was an expert in the battlefield. He had fought with the Tuluvas and had chased away Kandayya, Pariyanna, Machideva, Kamadeva and Yaraga. He had chased away Avalakheda's troops. He had decapitated Gupta. He had won Perse's fort. He had won various regions ruled by Achavarma and had won the Banavasi's fort. Owing to all this bravery, Veerasantara was conferred with the title Parachakra Ganda. When he was 33 years, he performed Tulabara, a practice in which he weighed himself against a commodity and donated its equivalent weight as a donation. Now that we have heard about Kanduka Kreede, what is it? Let's try to understand about Kanduka Kreede or polo sport. Kanduka means ball and Kreede means sport in Kannada. Together, Kanduka Kreede can be called as a game of ball. There are many games played using a ball. In this case, it is a game in which a group of people who used to ride the horse used to chase a small ball through a stick and were targeting to reach the ball to its goal post. The same Kanduka Kreede is nothing but the game of polo played in the modern days. Many are of the opinion that this game has originated in the Western countries. However, it is seen that it was played by many kings in Karnataka for over 1,000 years period. Hence, it can be seen and told to be a game played by the royal families. Along with the inscription, the sculpture of Veerasantara that is seen in the inscription clearly proves the fact that the term Kanduka Kreede mentioned in the inscription is nothing but the polo game. From the sculpture, it is seen that Veerasantara is riding the horse. He is holding the bridle in his left hand and is holding a stick in his right hand. At the end of this stick is seen a ball. This is nothing but the ball used to play the polo game. Now, let's try to understand more about Kanduka Kreede and its references in Kannada literature and Kannada inscriptions. The first reference of Kanduka Kreede is seen in Adikavi Pampa's Vikramarjuna Vijaya, composed in 942 AD. It is said that Duryodhana, before defeating the Pandavas, had played the polo game. However, format of the game is not given here. The game's first inscriptional reference is seen in Savadatti or Saundatti in the present Belgaum district, an inscription found over there which dates back to 980 AD. The inscription mentions that Saudatti's Ratta king Shantivarma's son Pittuga used to play Kanduka Kreede and he was titled as Kanduka Aditya. After Pittuga, a detailed account of Kanduka Kreede is seen in Shravana-Belagola's Rashtrakuta king Indra IV's inscription, which dates back to 982 AD. Indra has been praised for his skills in playing the polo game. It also gives an elaborate account of Indra's skills with regard to playing the polo game. The inscription further describes the various bandhas or the entwined network formations of Kanduka Kreede that existed and continues to say that Indra had won all over them. Another inscription of 1045 AD from a place called Morigeri in Karnataka calls the Chalukya king Satyashraya Irvebedanga as Kandukacharya. Attimabbe's husband Nagadeva was titled as Kanduka Purandara. King Mahadavara, who was the subsidiary of Chalukya king Someshwara I, was titled as Kanduka Kandarpa. Likewise, Lakshmidhara, who was the general of Hoysala king Veera Narasimha, was titled as Kanduka Anila. There is a mention of Kanduka Kreede in poet Aggaladeva's Chandraprabha Purana. Inscriptions of Belur and Soraba also mentions about Kanduka Kreede. Like this, many references to the polo game is seen in the inscriptions that are spread across the length and breadth of Karnataka. The titles Kanduka Aditya, Kanduka Bira, Kanduka Acharya, Kanduka Purandara, Kanduka Kandarpa, Kanduka Neera are all given for excellence in the game of polo. The much superior of all of these is Kanduka Brahma, and Veerasantara has been conferred with this title. Though many inscriptions related to the game of polo was available in different parts of the world and as well as India, however, none of them have sculptures in them. We see many oil paintings and terracotta dolls related to the polo game. However, no description is seen in these paintings or the terracotta dolls. This inscription of Trilokya Malla Veerasantara II that has been found here, along with a sculpture, can be called as the world's first polo sculpture with inscription, says Dr. Ravikumar. Now, let's hear what His Holiness SwastiSri Dr. Deevendrakerthi Bhattarakha Swamiji, the Pontiff of Hombuja Jain Mutt, says on this new discovery.
1400 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಇತಿಹಾಸದ ಶಾಸನಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗ್ತವೆ. ಸಾಂತರ ರಾಜ ದಿನದತ್ತನಿಂದ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆಯಾಗಿದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೂರಾರು ಜನ ರಾಜಮಹಾರಾಜರುಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅನೇಕ ದಾನದತ್ತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಗಳನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಇತಿಹಾಸದ ಪುಟಗಳು ಸ್ವರ್ಣಾಕ್ಷರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿಡುವಂಥ ಸಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಶ್ರೀ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಕಾರ್ಯದ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿತ್ತ ನಡೆದಂಥ ಸಂಶೋಧನಾ ಕಾರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮ್ಮನವರ ಬಸದಿಯ ಜೀರ್ಣೋದ್ಧಾರ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಚೀನ ಬಸದಿಯ ಒಂದು ಶಿಲಾಲೇಖದ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡುವ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಧ್ಯಯನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಒಂದು ಕಂಬದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಲ್ಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡದೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಉಳಿದಿತ್ತು. ಅದು ಕೆಲವು ದಿನಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹರಿಹರದ ಸಂಶೋಧನಾ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರುವಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ರವಿಕುಮಾರ್ ಕೆ ನವಲಗುಂದ ಇವರು ತಮ್ಮ ತಂಡದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಸಂಶೋಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದಂಥ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ದೊರೆತಿದ್ದು, ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಪೋಲೋ ಗೇಮ್, ಕಂದುಕ ಕ್ರೀಡೆ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಪೋಲೋ ಗೇಮ್, ಕುದುರೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಳಿತು ಆಡುವಂಥ ಆಟ, ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ವಿಕಿಪೀಡಿಯಾ ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನಿತರ ಸಾಧನದಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳಿತಿತ್ತು. ಆದರೆ ಇತಿಹಾಸದ ಪುಟ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಸಾವಿರಾರು ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಪೋಲೋ ಗೇಮನ್ನು ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಚಿತ್ರಸಹಿತವಾದಂಥ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಶಿಲಾಶಾಸನ ಶ್ರೀ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಂಬುಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹಿಂದೆಯೂ ಸಹ ರಟ್ಟರಾಜರು ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರವಣಬೆಳಗೊಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂದ್ರ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ರಾಜ ಮತ್ತು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕೂಟರ ದೊರೆಗಳು, ಅತ್ತಿಮಬಿಯ ಗಂಡನಾದಂಥ ನಾಗದೇವ, ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಹ ಈ ಒಂದು ಆಟವನ್ನು ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಸಹ ಅನೇಕ ಬಾರಿ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ಹೇಗಿದ್ದಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕುದುರೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಳಿತು ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಿರುವಂಥ ಚಿತ್ರಸಹಿತವಾದಂಥ ಶಾಸನ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಶ್ರೀ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಈ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆಯನ್ನು ಶ್ರೀ ರವಿಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಇದನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಪರಿಚಯಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಏನು ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥ ಅನೇಕ ಇತಿಹಾಸದ ಪ್ರಥಮಗಳು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟಿದೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ಸಾಂತರ ರಾಜರು ಪಂಚಕೂಟದ ಬಸದಿಯ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ವಿನ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥವ್ರು. ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕೂಟರು, ಗಂಗರು ಮತ್ತು ಹೊಯ್ಸಳರು, ಚಾಲುಕ್ಯರು ಎಲ್ಲ ರಾಜರುಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅನ್ಯೋನ್ಯ ಸಂಬಂಧವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದಂಥವರು. ಸಾಮಂತ ರಾಜರಾಗಿದ್ದರೂ ಸಹ ಅವರು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾದಂಥ ರಾಜರಷ್ಟೇ ಗೌರವಪೂರ್ಣವಾದಂಥ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿದ್ರು. ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಈ ರಾಜರ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಆಟ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಆಟ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಇದ್ದಿರಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಶಾಸನವೇ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಚರಣೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದಂಥವರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು